chasing me all night and then sleeping till noon. Gonna do what I do, girl. Hell no, it ain't you, girl. Yeah, I've heard it before and I know that it hurts. Baby, you ain't the first girl who tried to tighten up the collar, clean me up, pull me up out the holler. That's one pill I ain't never gonna swallow. It's only one way this ends. Me running off you on the porch crying. Girl, I don't guess I can blame you for trying to fence me in. But that's your fault. Hell, you brought in this outside dog. Yes, outside dog. Ever since you laid eyes on me, you've been barking up the wrong damn tree. Girl, you try to tighten up the collar, clean me up, pull me up out the holler. That's one pill I ain't never gonna swallow. There's only one way this ends. Me running off you on the porch crying. Girl, I don't guess I can blame you for trying to fence me in. That's your fault. Hell, you brought in this outside dog. Yeah, this outside dog.
B-Town's finest, handsome Lagosian. Name ring bells on both sides of the ocean. Falsetto Vanessa, swoon baby girl I wear out of the stretcher. She be like, you a part-timer, I'm an all-timer. You a viral artist, I will offline you. Stay far from y'all criers, bar for bar sire. Team full of stars and it all fire. I don't spill words, I Spielberg on the beat. Make a movie, yeah, it's the return of the G. Show them the way, cause they real nerds on the street like Braille. The way I make them feel words on the sheet. He's so good. She like, he's so good to me. He's so good. She like, he's so good to me. The sun gon' rise, the earth gon' spin. Toby gon' kill this beat, a chef gon' cook. You still don't get no looks. No better than Tech Bro Shook. Sticks and stones will break some bones, but your words can't hurt cause you ain't read no books. Stay woke, take notes, joke. Don't look shattered like broke glass. I'ma shine till they blind, pull the blinds out. You online making threats, make them sign out. I redefine routes. We the ones Chris Webber call a timeout. Around and find out. Around and find out. Around and find out. Got no respect for these dudes who doctor the message. They Jekyll on records, it's too late to hide out. Pull rank and file out. People style, I'ma wild out. Shorty gon' holler out. He's so good. She like, he's so good to me. He's so good. She like, he's so good to me. I wake up every morning, look in the mirror and I thank God. Every morning, look in the mirror, salute a real one and I thank God he's so good. I wake up every morning, look in the mirror and I thank God. He's so good. He's so good. B-Town's finest, handsome Lagosian. Name ring bells on both sides of the ocean. Falsetto Vanessa, swoon baby girl I wear out of a stretcher. She be like, trying to find out.
Take that pain, pass it down like bottles on the wall. Mama said her dad's to blame, but that's his daddy's fault. Oh, there's no one left to call. You You stay up counting down the days till you make your escape, but you're afraid you can outrun what's running through your veins. Oh, you're carrying the weight in the dead of night on that broken road. I won't let you walk alone. Oh, my brother, you don't have to follow in your bloodline.
Something that you're destined to repeat. Oh, you're stronger than you think. You know it has to end, but you don't know where to start. You can pack your bags and I'll meet you where you are. Oh, I'll be waiting in the car in the dead of night on that broken road. I won't let you walk alone. Oh, my brother, you don't have to follow in your bloodline. Oh, we got each other, and if you got tomorrow, then you still got time to break these chains that left you scarred. From where you came isn't who you are. Oh, my brother, you don't have to follow in your bloodline. That storm keeps on raging. Rock, rock, rock. God's not done with you yet. When it feels like you're losing the war in your head.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to Music City. Welcome to Nashville, Tennessee, and Nissan Stadium on the shores of the Cumberland River. Tonight on Sunday Night Primetime, it's the Washington Commanders and the Tennessee Titans. With my partner Greg Olson, I'm Mike Tirico. We are just about set to kick it off. Off we go on Sunday Night Football. And he is stopped at 25. The drive will begin there.
They're on the 25-yard line.
Get it! 60 Vikings, 60 Buffalo 18. Steady.
They'll run with the former 7th-round draft pick, Isaiah Pacheco. And he's going to get this to the 37-yard line. 12 yards on the game. That's good for a quick first down.
And this run game certainly didn't waste any time getting settled in. Nice job by the offensive line, displacing defenders at the point of attack, and allows the back to pick up a nice chunk to get this game rolling.
He plunges forward for a couple of yards. He's tackled there by Quiddy Peck.
He's brought down at the 39-yard line. A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8.
Ball on the 39. Here's 2nd and 8.
Let's go. 19, 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick. Ready.
Now the former Tulane star. Here's Tyjae Spears. And he'll take this ahead for a gain of about 5. And here comes 3rd down.
That's a gain of 6. Makes it 3rd and 2.
79 Broncos. 60 Bobcats, 60 Bob. 70 Ranger, 70 Ranger.
Shotgun snap for Wolf. And that is incomplete.
Remember what they told us, Mike, leading up to this game. They said it is so critical for us to find success, especially on third down. We want to maintain possession, extend these drives. Well, the first crack comes up and they fail through the air, and we're going to have to regroup and be able to have better success throughout the remainder of this game.
What a call on this opening drive. They're going to go for it on fourth down. They're going to go. It's Ward. That is incomplete. Oh, they elected to throw on fourth and short. It does not work out. They turn it over on down.
Coaches love to come out early in the game and establish a very aggressive approach. But I'm just not sure, Mike, if at this point in the game they needed to make this decision. I'm going to be very curious to see, does this come back later in the game to bite them?
Come on. Set. Go.
First carry of the game for Brian Robinson. Not much there. Maybe a yard.
Taking down at the 43-yard line. A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9.
On the jump.
From the 43, here's 2nd down and 9.
Let's go now.
Back to throw. Huntley on target. Got it to McClure. Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot, but they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
19 tight. 19 tight.
To throw is Huntley, and that is incomplete.
Little miscommunication there. Now brings up 3rd down. It just doesn't appear that the quarterback and the wide receiver were on the same page on that last pass.
Early big play here. They're going to go for it on 4th down.
18, Dragon 60.
Huntley now. That's incomplete. Derek Hall on 4th down. Does not work out. And it results in a turnover on down.
Panther 11. Panther 11. Ready.
Play fake. Now Ward to throw. He'll fire one deep for Harrison. And he will go all the way. Marvin Harrison Jr. Touchdown, Tennessee. His 4th TD grab of the season. Younghoe Koo now for the extra point. He knocks it through. And the Titans will take a 7-0 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. It's a 3 tight end look as they have it 1st and 10.
Bronco switch. Bronco.
The drive will begin here with a run by Robinson. And he is stopped in his tracks. Loss of a couple on the play.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on 1st down, but that's exactly the case here.
60 Bison. 60 Bison.
Huntley. Moving outside the pocket. Carrying that ball loosely, and it is out. The Titans may have recovered, yes. Tennessee ball.
That was a great play by the defense, Mike. He got a little sloppy with ball security as he leaves the pocket. They're able to knock it loose and put an end to this drive.
Great. Here we go. Here we go.
The drive begins with a run by Pacheco. And that'll be good for about a half dozen. It'll set up second down.
Down at the 35-yard line. A 6-yard pickup brings up second and 4.
Come on, set, let's go.
On play action, it's Ward. Throw to the right flat. It is caught. He's going to be out of bounds. Gain just a couple, and now we've got third down coming up.
So he makes his first catch of the day, and even though it doesn't look like much, Mike, sometimes those are the touches that you can build off of. You know, it's like in basketball, what they say. Sometimes you just need to see the ball go through the hoop.
60 Eagles. Get up.
Now, this looks like a design run. And he will score! Isaiah Pacheco. Touchdown Titans. It's his second touchdown of the year.
There's a lot of teams around the league, Mike, that are very hesitant to design plays that call for their quarterback to run with the ball. There's a lot of factors at play that go in whether the play is successful or unsuccessful. Well, here, all those factors lined up perfectly because he got the right look, made the right decision. The next thing you know, he's in the end zone for 6.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Very good kickoff. Returnable from the 4. Oh, he's got room past the 30. Terrific return. He's taken down just shy of midfield.
Let's go. Panther 60. Panther 60. Trap 60. Trap 60.
Throwing, Huntley. Now pass deep for McLaurin. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Amani Hooker. And the Titans are going to have the football here at their own 35-yard line.
The Titans take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Here we go. Set. Ready, ready.
Play action. Ward. Rolling right. And he did a pretty good job trying to get back to the line of scrimmage as he's chased out of bounds.
That's a lot of work for no gain. You risk taking a shot there if you're the quarterback the longer you hold on to the ball. But there was nothing there. Good job to the defense shutting that one down.
We'll try again. It's second and 10. A run. It's Pacheco. And he will go forward for about 5 yards. That sets up third down.
That's a gain of 5. Brings up third and 4.
Ready, break. Ready. 70 Timberwolves. 60 Mavericks. 60 Mavericks. Ready.
From the gun, here's Ward. This one down the field, but lined up incomplete. Marvin Harrison Jr., the intended target. And that's going to lead to a fourth down.
I think he predetermined that third down throw, and even though the coverage was tight, he still tried to fit the ball in there anyway, and it ended up falling incomplete. I think if he goes through his progressions and has a little bit more trust in his protection, I think there's an easier throw to make out there.
No movement from the punt team. They'll line up to go for it on fourth down. The Commanders will signal for the first of their timeouts as they'll discuss what's to come as fourth down is looming.
Ready. 1918.
They are going for it. It's Ward. And that is incomplete, but a penalty flag comes in. That might make this a first down.
Ready?
They'll run the draw. That's Spears. He'll take this forward for about a yard at best. D.J. Jones, the big defensive tackle, with the stop.
1 yard gain. Brings up 2nd and 9.
Ready?
From the 48-yard line, here's 2nd and 9.
Buffalo 18. Hawk 70. Hawk 70. 18. Pioneer. Let's go.
Out of the gun, Ward. He'll fire one deep for Harrison. That is hard. And he has got this one all the way down to the 2-yard line. It's a big one for Tennessee. Pickup of 46 yards.
Both pre-snap and post-snap, this is about as well done as you can do at the quarterback position. Get in and out of the right call, identifying the holes along the back end, and then the throw. You can't put it in a better spot. I mean, that's just a big-time play.
Bronco 80.
But the fullback trying to power it home. Good blocking, and he's in. Kyle Juszczyk, touchdown Tennessee. They're out there to block most of the time, but Greg, great reward for the fullback to carry it in for the touchdown.
Not every team in the league even carries a fullback, but man, if you have one on your roster, Mike, not many better places to use them than down here on the goal line.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. From the 6, here comes a return. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Come on, come on. Hey.
The motion man here is McClure. And he's going to be brought down. And with that tackle, we hit the end of the first quarter of play. Commanders with the football to begin the second quarter. They've got it 2nd and 1 coming up.
Okay, quick.
Give to Robinson from the pistol. And that'll give him a first down. Tackle made after the pickup of 3.
Well, here's where you really see the value of having a good runner. 3rd and short, 4th and short. The ability to just keep it simple, win up front, turn around, hand the ball to your back, and to say, okay, more likely than not, we're going to get a fresh set of downs, maintain possession, and now continue to find opportunities to go generate points.
On first down, right back to Robinson. This defense all over this one. They get him down behind the line. It's a loss of a couple.
Well, as been the case this entire first half, it's been the defense that's really carried the load for this team. Some offensive struggles, but they've done more than their part, coming through again with another big stop for a loss.
Going for it all. And that is incomplete.
I love that they continue to stay aggressive here, Mike, and that route right there, we used to call it a big 8. It's a deep post route, but the ball placement isn't exactly where it needs to be, and that's a missed opportunity.
Here's Huntley. And he'll just have to throw this one away. There was nowhere to go downfield. And now it's going to bring up a 4th down.
I can guarantee you that interception he threw on the previous drive, that's still in the back of his mind. You got to know when to take a chance, and you got to know when to just throw the ball away and live for the next down.
Oh, how about that hit? Wow. He took a pretty good lick at the end of that one.
On the set.
Operating from their own 23, they'll begin 1st and 10.
Here we go. Set. Hut, hut.
On the ground to start the drive with Pacheco. And he's going to be taken down at the 37. A gain of 14. Good for a quick first down. Line of scrimmage is the 37-yard line for 1st and 10.
Viking 18. Go.
Once again, it's Pacheco. And he's going to be taken down. Not so easy this time. They drop him back behind the line. It's 2nd down.
These are the impact plays that this linebacker is capable of, Mike. Not only dissecting and determining where the ball was going, but then to shoot through the line of scrimmage and make this tackle for a loss. That's a big-time play by a really good player.
70 Ranger. Warriors 70. 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick.
To throw is Ward. That's going to wind up incomplete, but a penalty flag is down on the play. Let's see what that's all about. They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40.
Stephanie.
Here's Pacheco. And some space opens as he's brought down following a gain of 6.
He was taken down by Quan Martin. A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3 at the 47-yard line.
Ball on the 47-yard line. Here's 2nd and 3.
Let's go. 60 Bison. 60 Bison.
Back to throw is Ward. Oh, he couldn't set his feet, but he completes it anyway. And it'll be a short pickup. That's not enough for the 1st down.
It's pretty well read there defensively. Anytime you throw these quick passes to the wide receivers, you're looking to pick your gain up after the catch. So let's give credit to the defense. Rally and tackle in space and keep that to a pretty modest gain.
And he will have a Titans 1st down. At least at first glance, they'll spot the football just beyond the marker and find a way to convert on 3rd and inches.
1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Here we go. Here we go. 70 tip.
Here's a toss to Pacheco. And he's not going to get away. They're going to bring him down on the other side of midfield.
Ready up.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12. Here's Ward. He'll fire one deep for Harrison. And this will be incomplete.
So I don't hate the decision, Mike, but it just feels like he put a little too much air on that ball. It just took that ball way too much time to get to the open receiver. And when you hang a ball that long, the defenders at this level are just going to break and attack on that ball. And he's lucky that didn't end up going back the other direction.
Ready.
Throwing on 3rd down, Ward. Here comes the screen to Spears. Searching for some kind of seed to go forward. It's not there. They get him behind the lines. 4th down coming up. Now a timeout here by Washington. That is their 2nd, as they'll discuss what's to come as 4th down is looming. And this will go down as a punt inside the 20 as it continues out of bounds.
At their own 15-yard line.
Okay, break. Here we go. Back.
Slot man in motion left. Now Huntley. A quick slant on the money to McClure. And will mark him down up beyond the 30. That's his 3rd catch of this 1st half, and good enough for a 1st down.
First and 10 at the 31-yard line.
70 Lions.
He'll drop to throw. Now a screen going to be set up for Robinson. And he's out of bounds on the pass play, but that's good for 8 yards.
Great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly second down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
He'll look to throw. Moving to his right. Off he goes.
I love this call, Mike. Second down and short. One of the best downs in football to take a shot. Give credit to the defense. They were ready for it. But a nice job by the quarterback, realizing there's nothing downfield. Take off, turn into a runner, pick up the first down.
Couple of first downs already on this drive, and they'll go first down from the 43.
Panther 11, Panther 11, 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates.
Now they'll set up to throw. That's complete to the tight end, Theo Johnson. And he'll be forced out of bounds. 17 yards on that connection. First down, Washington.
First and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Stephanie! 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. 19 Lions. Trap 60, trap 60. Buffalo 18.
They'll look to throw. Oh, a huge mistake late in the half. It is intercepted. And the Titans are in great shape here as they take over at their 46.
And while the defender is going to get credit for the pick, Mike, I think he needs to go up on the sideline and thank his pass rush because they forced that bad throw. That is the perfect example of when the front pass rush and the back end coverage work together. Man, that was big time ball.
Tag! 60 Vikings, 18 Rattler, 18, 19 tight, 19 tight. Ready, ready?
On first and 10, Ward will find his receiver. That's DK. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
15 yards on the play.
The Titans will use the first of their timeouts as they get it right at the 32nd mark of this first half.
Ready?
A give here to Pacheco. And he surges forward for a gain of about 5. They'll break the huddle. It's second and 5.
6-yard line. It's a gain of 5. Brings up second and 5.
Shotgun snap for Wolf. That's complete to DK. And he'll be taken down at the 25-yard line. Now a signal, timeout called. 9 seconds left to play in this first half.
Here we go, strike.
First and 10 at the
Tucking,
25-yard
18.
line.
Cup 19, Cup 19. Dragon 60.
Now, first down throw for Ward. That's made right side by Eilman. And they're in business now. He is out of bounds inside the 10. Out is Younghoe Koo to try the field goal. No issues there. This one is good. And the Titans extend the lead to 24-0.
Nice job there securing points with that final play. Of course, they would have loved to have come away from that possession with a touchdown, but I think they're going to be happy with 3 going into the break.
Washington will take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
From the 35, it's first and 10.
60 Eagles, 60, 70 Rangers, 70 Rangers. 60 Bobcats, 60 Bobcats.
Back to throw. Huntley. He's going to take a shot down the field. That's going to be incomplete. They took a shot on the final play. Prayer not answered. And that is how this first half will come to an end. Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The third quarter is underway. Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball going to be spotted at the 35-yard line.
Ready up. Let's go. Bronco 80.
Huntley. He'll get that to his tight end, Ben Sinnott. And he'll be tackled up around the 45-yard line. It's a nice start to the drive. A gain of 10 and a quick first down.
Whatever they've talked about in the locker room at the halftime break seems to have worked. They've come out with a new established energy. You could see it when they took the field. Now this offense seems to be building on it because with that chunk play, just a little bit of rhythm that they can build off of. They got a long way to go to get back into this game, but so far off to a good start.
And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment. Keeps this to a modest gain at best.
Off play action. He'll set up to throw. He'll let this one go deep down the right sideline. I had a defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a third down.
And this is really just more of the same that we saw in the first half. They have made it a huge struggle in the passing game. I mean, just no easy completions, no open space. Every single ball has been contested, and they've done a great job all day.
That finds Samuel working across. And he's going to be taken down short of the marker. And that is going to set up an interesting fourth down decision.
I think this is one of those plays that when the ball carrier watches this back in the film room tomorrow, he's going to be a little frustrated with himself. If he could just have made that one guy miss, he picks up the first down. Instead, he gets brought down short of the sticks. And now they got a fourth down.
And he's in! Harry McLaurin. Touchdown, Washington.
Yeah, this is not a big surprise here, Mike. You're down big. It's the fourth quarter. You have no choice but to go for it here on fourth down, maintain possession, and they were able to come through.
Two-point attempt forthcoming as Hooker gets the offense set.
The Commanders will line up for the two-point conversion.
They'll throw out of the gun. That is caught. And they get the two-point conversion.
24. Commanders 8.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This taken in at the 8-yard line. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
At their own 26-yard line.
Cougar 19.
On first down, it's Ward. Throw left side, but that's going to be incomplete.
I'm not sure if it's this big lead or if it's just this second half pressure getting to him, but that's just a careless throw by the quarterback. And don't let this lead fool you. Throws like that can change this game in an instant. This defense knows they gave him one, and they let him off the hook.
And he's going to get this to the 37-yard line. Pick up of 11 yards on that one. First down for Tennessee.
First and 10 at the 37-yard line.
On the ground, here's Pacheco. And good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground.
26-yard line.
And he has been a handful to deal with throughout this entire contest, Mike, and they came into the game saying we want to impose our will on the defense, and that's exactly what they've been able to do.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
Looking to throw, it's Ward. They'll set up the screen to Pacheco. Nothing doing there. He'll go down behind the line.
I think this play is a direct result of his film study. He knew exactly where that ball was going before the play was snapped, and that play recognition, man, it separates a lot of guys in this league, and it results in a negative play.
And that is incomplete. He was looking for Chindike that time. And it's going to be fourth down. The Titans punting unit comes out to the field. He's on for the second time. He'll try to get something inside the 10. And he couldn't get that one to check up. It'll keep bouncing into the end zone. It's a touchback.
Got it. Ready?
The drive begins at the 20. Here's first and 10. Here's Hooker. He's got his man downfield. It's Debo. And he'll be taken down all the way up past the 45.
Now, faster.
First down. A gain of 26 yards.
70,
First down, Washington.
Pack to 60.
Receiver in motion, headed left. Forced out wide. He's going to run out of time. They get to him and bring him down. Jeffrey Simmons. What a first month he is putting together. That's his fourth sack already. Work to do now as they come up on second and long.
Deputy! 60 Eagles! Buffalo 18! Check!
Back to throw. Hooker. Throwing left side there, but it is incomplete. Kayshon Boutte was the one he was looking for. And third down coming up.
And this is where the timing of these passing game, you see guys, they call it routes on air, Mike. During the course of the week, there's no defense, nobody playing on coverage, but it's the timing. It's be on time, get your depth, be where the quarterback expects you to be, because then when the game starts, things get sped up just a little bit more for the quarterback. And in this case, it's a perfect example. He's open, he tries to lead his guy, just puts a little too much in front of him.
Throwing now on third and long. Rush comes. They're setting up the screen. He's going to be brought down very close to that line to gain. They're going to mark him just a bit short. And now it's fourth down.
And across the league, this is not one of the easier defenses to go against, let alone as a rookie. So his confidence, it's been evident all week, and it's shown up here as he tries to prove he belongs on this field.
Viking 18!
Now, Hooker. That is incomplete. Oh, they elected to throw on fourth and short. It does not work out. They turn it over on down.
Result of the play is a turnover on down.
They'll start on the ground with Pacheco. And he's going to be knocked down hard behind the line.
I can promise you that is not how they wanted to start this drive, Mike. I mean, to get blown up at the point of attack, there was just nowhere for the back to go on that run.
After the loss of 3, it is second and 13.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
From the gun, here's Ward. Quick throw here is complete. And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line. It's a big one for Tennessee. 3rd 33 yards. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10.
26-yard line.
19, Charger, 19, Bronco 80. Ready, ready.
To throw is Ward. Now a deep ball toward the end zone. This one batted away. It's incomplete. Good hands there in the end zone. And that'll bring up second down.
Well, if you're going to target him in the end zone, you better come correct, man, because this guy, he embraces those moments of one-on-one coverage when it matters the most. And I think he just saved 6 by getting his hands on that one.
And he'll get maybe about 4 yards out of that one. Lane closed quickly. Here comes third down.
Brings up third and 5.
Ready, break. Here we go, start. 70 Lions. Ready.
Throwing, Ward. And he'll try to use that size and push forward, but it will not work. They're going to get him down behind the line.
It's fourth down.
So, 3 quarters have come and gone. And Sunday Night Primetime continues after this. Out is Younghoe Koo to try the field goal.
A 45-yard attempt.
He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Titans will add to their lead here in the fourth quarter. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchdown.
First and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
70 Rangers, 70 Rangers, 19 tight, 19 tight, 19, 18, Rattler, 18.
Hooker going to work from the pistol. That one down the field, but they cannot connect, and it's incomplete.
I know it fell for an incompletion, but pretty impressive. He was able to push that ball really far downfield as he was being hit. Really says a lot about the arm strength that this quarterback has.
Throw left side, that's Johnson. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. That one's good for 26 yards. From the 39, here's a first and 10.
First and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Viking, 18. Panther 11, Panther.
Hooker to throw. That's caught downfield. McLaurin brings it in. That's catch number 5 tonight, and it's good for a first down. Space getting tight here, down to the 13-yard line. They work first and 10.
First down, Washington.
60 Maverick, 60 Maverick.
Hooker. That's to McLaurin. They connect again, and they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up second and 5.
At the 8-yard line.
Throwing is Hooker. Exiting the pocket right. He's going to tuck it and go. And he's going to be close to the first down. Out of bounds, just a little short. Need to pick it up on third down.
That's a good effort here by the quarterback. He does the wise thing. He picks up all he can, all while protecting himself. He hightails it out of bounds. Positive gain. Second down.
They'll try to run with Robinson. And he'll fight forward. Doesn't get a hold up, but he got what he needed. It is first and goal coming up. He's got his big tight end. Then Sinnott. Touchdown, Commanders.
Touchdown, Washington.
Well, Greg, the light's still on way down at the end of the tunnel here. They are climbing back into this one with that touchdown here in the fourth quarter.
And they have a tall task ahead of them, Mike, but they have a chance. I mean, we've seen stranger things happen. They got a 2-possession game here late. They're going to need a couple stops, and they're going to need a couple things to bounce their way.
Washington will line up for the
Set
two-point
Bronco 80.
conversion.
Ready,
To throw, Hooker. Out to his right. That's pulled in. And they're able to tack on the 2-point conversion.
Mike, I think all of us can remember exactly where we were during a certain Super Bowl where throwing the ball this close to the goal line ended up being a disaster. But unlike that time, they ran this pass play to perfection, and the result, 2 points.
The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
Late in the game, this is where you see teams really start taking some chances. And boy, this was a big one, but it's not going to work out.
Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10.
Let's go.
They'll run right side with Pacheco. Down the sideline, inside the 25. And he will get into the end zone. Isaiah Pacheco. Touchdown Titans. He's got another one. His 2nd touchdown of the evening. And another score puts them in great shape here in the 4th quarter. Greg, looks like they are on their way to 3 games and 3 wins.
And they say the only thing better than being 2-0, Mike, is being 3-0. And barring something unforeseen here down the stretch, they're going to get their 3rd straight victory to start this season. Can't ask for a much better start. This is going to give them a real good opportunity late in the season to find themselves in pretty good position.
Seven Pirates. 60 by Dragon 60.
Back to throw here to begin the drive. That's complete to the rookie from Clemson. And he's down on the other side of midfield. Mark him at the 48-yard line.
It's a gain of 17 yards. 1st down, Commanders.
He'll look to throw. Intercepted. That's the safety, Andre Cisco. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
And the Titans, 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 26-yard line.
They'll stay on the ground and stay with Pacheco. This time they're ready for him. Room to run the last snap, not this one. They stop him for no gain. 2nd and 10.
Here we go. Set. 18 Cardinal. 18 Cardinal. 18 Cardinal. 18 Cardinal. Bronco switch.
Off play action. It's Ward. Here's a shot toward the end zone.
The defender saw this the entire way, Mike. He actually ran the route before the receiver even got to his spot. Fortunately, this one didn't end up getting picked and going the other way.
It is 3rd and 10.
Ready? 68. Buffalo 18. Mustang 19.
Out of the gun, Ward. Open man, left side. He's got it. That's catch number 5 tonight, and it's good for a 1st down.
3rd downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on 3rd downs, that is a recipe for success.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
So, 2 minutes to play here in the 2nd half. We'll come back and finish this one off. After this, they face 2nd down and 7.
Set up, 60 average. Read, Viking 18. Ready, right?
Play action. Ward. And he's going to be taken down back at the 20-yard line. Johnny Newton in for the sack. It's a loss of 9 and sets up third down.
Come on, go.
On third down, they go with Spears. And they'll get maybe a yard out of that, not nearly enough. It'll be fourth down. The Commanders will signal for the first of their timeouts as they'll discuss what's to come as fourth down is looming. 3 for 3 in the game, as this one is also good. So the mistake there, the roughing call on the field goal, they'll take the 3 points off the board, keep possession of the ball, and have it first down.
Ready.
A run up the middle, Spears. That's a nice pickup, bringing it down to the 3. Second and goal.
Here we go. Cowboy 80. Check out.
One more time with Spears. And he will be taken down. We'll see if they want to use those timeouts, but this one is about done.
And after that short run, puts them a little bit closer to the first down marker, and they're going to need to create more running room on the ground if they plan on extending this drive.
They'll run with Pacheco, and he's so close to breaking the plane, but the official's going to come in and mark him short. So now it's fourth down.
How about this for a goal line stand, Mike? Your back's against the wall, back-to-back plays, you hold tight. They set themselves up here to defend a fourth and goal try.
Check that.
Lots of big people. Jumbo set in the game as they go for it on fourth and goal. This punt, and this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play. On is Koo for the point out. The kick is good, and the Titans will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter. Just 1 second, all that remains in the football game as the kick is away. And he will not attempt a return, so this will come out now to the 35-yard line.
Here we go, set.
Here we go. One final play. And the final throw of the game winds up incomplete, and that will do it. This one comes to an end. So it's a win here for the Titans. They continue their winning ways in the month of September. They're off to a 3-0 start. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olsen and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X at EA Madden NFL. The Titans winners here in Music City as we say so long from Nashville.